Welcome back everybody, MC here with another video, and today I want to show you guys how to get chlorophyte bullets in Terraria. The first thing I'm going to show you is that you need chlorophyte bars, and you get those from chlorophyte ore. I'll show you how to get those in a moment. And you want to mix those with musket balls. You get the musket balls from the arms dealer. Very easy to purchase, very cheap. So you mix the two of those together and you get chlorophyte bullets. Get plenty. You're going to need like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 of these things for pretty much bosses and just for general use. The best thing about chlorophyte bullets is they're useful for almost all types of enemies in hard mode. And also for bosses, I think you can pretty much use chlorophyte bullets for all the bosses in a hard mode with different versions of the weapons in the game, of course. And the reason why chlorophyte bullets are so useful is you don't have to worry about aiming. You can literally shoot into the area of where the boss is, and the bullets will turn towards the enemy or to the boss. And because of that, they are very useful if you just want to focus on dodging and pretty much trying to avoid getting hit rather than hitting the enemy. As you can see, they're very, very quick and they're very useful. So how to get chlorophyte in itself. So first of all, you need to go to the jungle and you need to get this ore that you can see that is very green and shiny. And when it comes to the searching for this, I would highly recommend using a spelunker potion, because if you use a spelunker potion, you'll be able to see the chlorophyte ore a lot easier. Most important thing when you go into the jungle, especially if you have an inventory like I do, is make sure you make a space for the first chlorophyte that you see in order to be able to pick up all the chlorophyte that drops on the ground while you're mining for it, because there's nothing worse than going for a chlorophyte dig and then you don't end up picking up any of it and you have to start all over again. It can be very, very annoying. So as I said, you use the spelunker potion, and as you can see on the screen, the chlorophyte is very shiny, very green. You can't miss it. And because of that, you will be able to pick up a ton of chlorophyte using the spelunker potion, as I mentioned already. If you're looking to make spelunker potions, I'll show you how to make the different potions in another video, and all the basic potions in particular, and you can check out that when I have that released. I'll link it into this video. But for now, if you're looking to get a spelunker potion, I'd recommend just using gold ore, bottled water, blink root, and moon glow together. You can also use platinum ore if your world has platinum ore instead of gold, and you can use that at a place bottle or an alchemy table. They're very easy to make. Blink root's very easy to get. You can get that pretty much everywhere, and moon glow is easy to get as well. You can grow both of these yourself, and particular moon glow, if you are waiting for it to be nighttime and that the moon is out, you'll collect more when you actually harvest the moon glow. So you should be able to get plenty of spelunker potions. Don't have them on you at all times. Have them in your piggy bank at all times so that you can use them whenever you're looking for ore. Now, one of the reasons why I'm around the temple in this particular playthrough is because the temple, I find, is a great place to find chlorophyte ore, especially underneath the temple. So that's why I always go underneath the temple when I'm trying to farm chlorophyte. You'll often find a lot of extra chlorophyte down here than you would anywhere else. And I think it's because there isn't really anything else that needs to spawn down here. So there's a lot more mud blocks and there's a lot more room for the chlorophyte to kind of spread and grow. Because if you don't know, chlorophyte can spread in your world, and a small amount of chlorophyte can turn into a large vein of chlorophyte if you give it enough time. When you are in your jungle in general, I'd recommend digging lots of holes in the ground, lots of tunnels. And when you come back later on in the game, you're going to find that a lot of those tunnels are filled with chlorophyte. As I mentioned already, chlorophyte can grow. And I'll show you in a future video how to actually create your own chlorophyte farm so that chlorophyte grows for you a lot quicker. But for now, we're just going to show you that underneath the temple, there's a lot of chlorophyte. And at the moment, I have over like 350 chlorophyte. We're going to have over 400 by the time we go back. That can make a lot of chlorophyte bullets. So you are going to end up with a lot, and you're going to be able to get other items as well from the chlorophyte. Chlorophyte is one of the more useful ores in Terraria, and that's why I spend so much time looking for it. So anyway, thank you very much for watching today's video. I will let you go now. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. How do you normally farm your chlorophyte? How do you normally get your chlorophyte bullets? Do you use chlorophyte bullets or do you use other bullets? Thank you very much for watching one last time, and ta-ta!